Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel guys, bringing you another Clash Royale video. And as you know, the classic deck challenge is going on, and in this challenge you don't have to make your own specific deck, rather you will be getting pre-made decks into the challenge. So the main motive of this video is to show you the decks so that when you get into the challenge you will be knowing the card set that you will be playing and also the cards of your opponent, so that it will be a little more easier for you to play. So here you can see that the game started from here. I got the P.E.K.K.A deck and against Golem. So P.E.K.K.A against Golem is always a little easier to play. So I just won this game. So the second game was Mega Knight versus P.E.K.K.A. The decks are pretty well balanced on both the sides. He actually had a lot of counters to me because my main offensive was the Skeleton Barrel and he had Zap, Poison and Electro Wizard. Somehow I won this game. He was not able to just control his deck and the cycle, so I won. With that, moving on to the next deck, you can see the Princess and Inferno Tower. This deck is really very famous on top ladder and a lot of people do play this. And you can see the deck of my opponent, the Royal Hogs and the Barbarians with Bandit, Bat and a lot of stuff is there, but you can see the deck was again kind of equal and it was not very easy for me to win. I was thinking of cycling my rocket and deal some damage, but as I said, the cycling the card is very important and that will leave you with the win. So the next game you can see Royal Giant against Lava Hound. You can see the Fisherman is very important card in this deck, and basically to pull any tanky defensive unit which would defend against the Royal Giant, but the opponent didn't had that. So you can see it was not also easy matchup. But I didn't give my opponent any chance to just make a push because I just play the Royal Giant at the back and he would definitely need to think to defend against the Royal Giant, and if he play the Lava Hound on the upper side then he would definitely find it difficult to defend against that. So with that strategy I just played Royal Giant at the back of the map almost all the time, and that was good enough to secure the win. So you can see the next game, Lava Hound versus P.E.K.K.A. So the thing that happened to my opponent last game, I didn't give him an option to just play the Lava Hound and make a push with the balloon. The same thing happened here. The opponent didn't give me any chance to just make a push with the Lava Hound and balloon. Apart from that, I just played Bear Loon at the start, hoping that he will not have some good defensive units against the Loon. But he had Minion in hand and that defended against that pretty well, so I lost. The time I lost my first over, I just gave up because there was nothing much I could have done in that matchup. So moving on to the next game, you can see Golem versus Bandit, Barbarians. This deck we have faced before as well. So you can see he have quite some units to defend against my Golem, but especially with Lightning it is very difficult for him to hold on to, and with the push with Dragon and Night Witch it is really not easy to defend against that Golem, especially with the Barbarians. So the next game, Royal Giant versus P.E.K.K.A. Again P.E.K.K.A. can defend against the Royal Giant, but with the availability of Fisherman it is really not easy because the Fisherman would just pull the P.E.K.K.A. away. You can always distract the Fisherman in order that P.E.K.K.A. is not being pulled by that, and some other unit like Bandit or maybe Dark Prince you can play at the bridge or near the mid of the bridge, so that the Fisherman will pull that card instead of the P.E.K.K.A. So the next game you can see I got that Barbarian Bandit deck against Golem. So as I said, it is really not easy to play this deck against Golem, especially when the opponent have Lightning, because you don't have a lot of units to defend against that and the opponent can win pretty easily. So with that, moving on to the next game, P.E.K.K.A. versus Golem again. So you can see the match was also easy, I would say, like before, and I got the win. So with that, let's move on to the last game. I still have not played the last game, so I'm just thinking that if I don't get a player with the pass, so I'll just give him a free win because I can just retry as many times I want, but the opponent cannot. But if the opponent is with Royal Pass, then I'll play just normally. So let's go and see if we get a player without a pass. Okay, so the player has pass Royal, so we'll just play our normal game. I am quite familiar with this deck as my clanmate is playing a similar deck. He have P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Giant, Sparky along with Rage. So it is not very different from that. The gameplay should be more or less similar to that. And let's see what my opponent is playing. Looks like he have the golem. So he's going with the golem on the bridge, and I just need to defend this, take down the dragon. So he pulled everything, that's fine for me. While lightning here, I guess, if he put something down. So he played Mega Minion, and I would say lightning was quite some value there because he just wasted his elixir on tornado before, and here the Dark Prince got a connection along with the Mega Minion. So his tower is down to 1200 HP, and my tower looks quite healthy at this point of time. Playing the cage just to cycle up the cards. I definitely need Sparky when he plays his golem. He do have lightning, but lightning cannot take down the Sparky. He'll try to just nado everything and kill with the dragon, but okay, he's just not making a push with the golem. I'll just go with the goblin giant here. So I got one connection, plus his dragon is dead and Mega Minion is dead, so no counter play as well. So we are in double elixir and just again cycle the cards. I just don't want to leak any elixir at this point of time. Cycling with the cage and Sparky in hand for the golem. So he played lumberjack, that was not a good move. Sparky for the golem, and need to take that Mega Minion out. Okay, that's a bit sloppy, the golem reached the tower. Okay, that's fine, Sparky will clear everything out. Goblin giant at the bridge, so I'll just fireball everything in case he play the lumberjack. He didn't play that. Lightning here, that should be good enough for me. So he just cannot take my tower down. So walking away with the win. Good game, well played guys. So the challenge is complete with this game. So we got the legendary wild card. So yeah, with that the challenge is over. We have some challenges coming up. As I said, this goblin giant deck have not been played before, so there might be one or two more decks, I am not sure, but here are all the decks that I have played. You might just want to pause it here and have a quick look at each of these decks. So the touchdown challenge is also coming. I think it's been quite a long time since we had our last touchdown challenge. So here are the rewards as well. So with that guys, I'll end the video here. If you like the video, do like it and subscribe to the channel. Like the video so that it gets recommended to more people. And yeah, that's it for the video. If you like it, do subscribe it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.